Hey, what's up, everyone? So I've been dropping series of videos about entrepreneurship and business, and in the past few days, I had a conversation with some friends who are in the same space like me, the business space, and they asked me something. Like literally, we're having a conversation, and then something came up that it was a teaser for me and for us, because a few of them watched some of the videos that I'd been putting out there, and then they asked me how I'd been putting out these videos. Someone may think uh, business and entrepreneurship is a very smooth journey, as I put it, within the country. So hey everyone, today allow me talk to the entrepreneurs within the country, South Sudan. So what do I want to talk about today? In our conversation with my colleagues earlier, we talked a lot about self-made entrepreneurs. And usually I don't believe in checking out definitions online, as long as I know I can give it out in my own context. So what is my definition for a self-made entrepreneur? Self-made entrepreneur, I refer to him or her as someone that struggles to get to the top on his own or her own. So why do I say that? There are some people that are not really 100% self-made, in a way that they have a background, I would say. If not a background may not be the right word, but I would say they have a foundation already. So by the time you're getting into business, maybe your parents or your uncles or your aunties might have set for you the foundation already. It's more like you're just inheriting or picking up. But then a self-made entrepreneur that I'm referring to is someone that starts from scratch. You don't have a foundation, you don't have even like the capital to start with, but then you make sure that you must get out there and do something, and then you must strive to succeed. That is the kind of person that I'm referring to as a self-made entrepreneur. Me myself, I would refer to myself as one of the self-made entrepreneurs, because if I am to tell you my journey, how I started, it's kind of rough. I'm not saying that I didn't have like a support from the beginning, but then and like business and entrepreneurship is kind of tricky. Sometimes you may start at a high gear, and before you know it, you lose everything, and then you're taken back to zero. You're going back to the drawing board. But then you don't have to keep it there. You have to keep striving. And trust me, you may not find someone that is going to invest in you time and again. Invest in you the first time you fail, the second time you fail, the third time, and you expect this person to come back. Unless if this person is your, like, I don't know, biological parent or something. I don't know how to put it out there. But here's what I have to say. I'm not saying that as an entrepreneur or a business guy, you're not supposed to fail. No. Trust me, you're going to fail several times. But what you have to do is you have to learn from your mistakes. Whenever you fail, look back to the drawing board and see where you went wrong and try to come back from there. So talking to the entrepreneurs within the country, South Sudan, I believe like we all know, if you are into business within the country, you already know the multiple challenges that young startups face. Me personally, I have faced some of them, and there are those that have faced worse than me. If we talk about like the challenges to do with the taxing in the country, it's kind of crazy. Sometimes the little money that you make, even like in a month, may not be enough to take care of the taxes that are demanded from you. But does that mean you have to give up? No, you don't have to give up. Instead, what you have to do is you need to up your game. So someone will ask me, how are you surviving? I remember I closed down like a shop that I had because of several challenges that I faced. But then what I decided to do is I was like, how about I start utilizing my social media platforms like online, because the world is changing digitally. So I decided to capitalize on that. I made sure my clients and my product goes out on my social media. Of course, you cannot expect City Council to come and block my social media handles just because I haven't paid taxes. But All you just have to do is make sure your product is out there, and take very good pictures and videos of it, put out there, and make sure that your clients believe in you, because if your clients don't believe in you, trust me, none of them is gonna buy your product, because some of them might not know you, and then they feel like, okay, what if I get what I haven't ordered for? So there are several other challenges, like rent is so expensive, the operational costs are kind of high, but then that shouldn't discourage you. You know, as an entrepreneur, like in the previous video, I described entrepreneurs as people that take weird risks to make sure that they make it out there. So that is who you are. You have to keep it up. So apart from those other challenges, sometimes the market, there's a lot of inflation in the market. Things are not the same. Like today you can buy, maybe let's say in my field, I can buy a fabric at some specific price, and then tomorrow things have changed, and yet I have to sell this product at a lower price. But then at the end of the day, it becomes so hard, because you will not know how to get more. So as young entrepreneurs, whatever thing that I'm putting here for us to consume does not mean that everything is going to be as smooth as it sounds. The journey is rough. But then one thing I have to say is, when you find yourself that you're failing so many times in that specific business that you have, kindly pivot. So what do I mean by pivoting? You know, when you're doing something time and again, and then you realize that it's not working out for you, get back and find, like, what else can you do to make more money, or to make to make you succeed, or to be better, because you cannot be failing time and again within the same thing, and you want to force life. It's just like me. I'm not a footballer. I'm not going to force myself to be training time and again in the playground, hoping that I'm going to bench the best player in the national team. That will not happen. But then how about I find out something that I can do best, and then I capitalize on that. So as a young entrepreneur out there, the journey is going to be rough. The challenges are there, but then all you just have to do is don't give up. Always make sure that you wake up in the morning and put on your best outfit, put on your best smile, and reach out there. Continue striving until you make it. Otherwise, we'll continue having this discussion, and maybe in the next video I will share my personal story, and I believe one or two persons may learn something from there. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you for always following up what I put here, and trust me, I'm here for you guys, and I'm here for the young people like me. If you want to learn something, if you want to be a better person, I'm not saying that right now I'm on top of my game, but I'm headed there, and I believe I'll be on top of my game soon. Otherwise, our products are still available. The Shem t-shirts, you can grab one. We still have the Longuti, and we're introducing a brand new project very soon that I believe is gonna be one of the best that I will close the year with. Otherwise, keep supporting, keep buying the t-shirts, keep following the social media handles, Facebook, IG, and TikTok, and keep subscribing to my YouTube channel, because a lot more will be coming. Otherwise, I appreciate. Much love from me to you.